Is there anybody in here? There's an inn. How much is she charging? 200 gil? Good lord, that's a lot of money. How much is the bed? No, just one bed. How about if I just throw some sheets on the floor? Sleep. And hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I am your host, nicodemoscain, and we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy by playing the original Final Fantasy. This is the Final Fantasy from the Final Fantasy Origins collection on the PS1. This is not the original Nintendo version. I could not find a way that we could record that, but I said this was close enough, and I have never beat this game officially, so I said, why not? Let's go ahead and play this game. Before I start, though, I do want to say a few words about the past couple episodes. I have been having some serious problems with my Elgato and with my laptop, and I am hoping that I have fixed it. I somewhat found that my biggest problem has been I tried some new settings, and I think the settings are what really bothered me, or what really screwed up my video. At least that's what I'm hoping. I changed over to a 720p just to be able to have smaller videos. I don't need 1080p when I'm playing a PlayStation game. It is what it is. So I tried going down to 720, but when I did that, I readjusted a couple little different things inside the sliders, and I think that may have hurt me. I don't know, but I'm hoping it has cleared up, and I'm hoping that we can continue on with the game, and hopefully there's no more serious surprises. I am now saving in 2 different spots, so if there is a major problem with the video, I will restart from the second save, and I will go from that point on. I learned that trick when I was doing the Resident Evil playthrough, and I should have carried it over to this one, but I just haven't. But now I am, and hopefully this will be able to go somewhat smoothly. So, I don't know where we were in the last episode, because I did take a pretty heavy break from playing Final Fantasy so that I could get this all fixed, so I could figure out exactly what's been going on, so that I could start rendering differently, and just basically trying to fix what was broke. So I think the last thing we did was we got done with the Terek Cavern, I think it's what it was, and I think we were lost. I think we were hopelessly, helplessly lost. We didn't know what to do, where to go. So I cheated just a little bit. I looked in the strategy guide. I said I wasn't going to do it. All I did was look in the strategy guide to see where we were supposed to go next. And we are supposed to travel southwest. Now, it's not like I'm using the strategy guide to beat a monster or to, do anything crazy or stupid. I am just using it to see what the next step was, because I really, really feel bad about the whole problem with the videos being crap. I know they're crap. I've seen them. They're horrid. I'm still not completely finished rendering them up. This is somewhat of a tester video, just to see if I can still record and still make a decent video without everything blowing up on me. So I'm hoping that I can get episode 12 and 13 up and running, hopefully, and we won't have to worry about those too much. It was a very sad day. Let me turn the map on. I have no clue where I'm at. Where am I supposed to be going exactly? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Let's see if we go this way. I think the world yes, the world overlaps. Alright. But it's been a pain in the ass. I just really did not enjoy trying to edit those videos, trying to render the videos to put the audio over top of the video itself, and to find out that it's just all crap. It's just all junk, and it's not the first time that this has happened. This is an ongoing problem with my laptop, and we have been talking about getting a new laptop. We've been talking about getting an actual computer, just something that would help me get to where where I want to be, and it hasn't really been easy. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out the best way we can. How do I get up here? Is there a way up here? How the hell do I get over there? There's no place to land. Well, let's keep sailing around until we figure this out. But it's been a nightmare, and I absolutely apologize to anyone that has watched it or put up with it, or or anyone who has watched it and decided that they don't want to watch it anymore. I apologize to everybody. I am the hardest on myself because I'm my own worst critic, and I really have been. I've just been stomping myself, just really not making myself feel good about it. This is that Elfheim? Where's this? So this is Elfheim. Okay, so if this is Elfheim, was there a way to get over? No, I don't want to do that. Whoops. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. It said sail southwest. It actually specifically said sail southwest to the Crescent River? Crescent something? I don't remember. I actually have the guide right here beside me, but I'm not going to open it up. So we are going to fumble our way through this, see if we can find out. But again, it's been an ongoing problem. It's fairly easy for me to record on the PS4. It's pretty much plug and play on the PS4. It's just, you plug a mic in, you hit record, you do the live broadcast, it saves on YouTube, you're good. There's no real problem there. But with this, there's a lot more moving parts. There's a lot less reliability, especially since... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Especially since the movie editor that I have, it's the free movie maker. I can't really do much with it. And, these are new. Scorpions? Scorpions! No, we did fight the scorpions, didn't we? Because I remember making that damn joke. But there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of different things that you have to hope goes right. Because I can't watch the video as it comes through the Elgato. I have to actually turn the screen capture off because it slows down my computer. So I basically hit record and I hope for the best. That's how it works. And, these things screw up. Oh my god, look at this. Hello. Those are some ugly bastards, aren't they? Holy shit. I love the art on these, though. That's very cool. It makes me wonder what the actual art in the original game was, because I don't remember at all. I made them run away. I actually do wonder what they look like. I would absolutely love to play the original game right now. I know I can do it on lads. One of the few things this laptop can do is run the Nintendo emulator. That's one thing we've actually done fairly recently. Is I downloaded a Nintendo emulator and I downloaded a Super Nintendo emulator, and we hooked it up to the HD TV, and I put two PlayStation 2 controllers in on it. No, two PlayStation 3 controllers in on it, and we played Nintendo. We had a good time. We had some drinks. We sat down. We played games. We played some Super Nintendo games that I've never heard of before, just to play them. There was some crazy ass games. Crescent Lake, that's what it was. Is it like Crystal Lake? Should we worry about Jason coming around? Is there anybody in here? There's an inn. How much is she charging? 200 gil? Good lord, that's a lot of money. How much is the bed? No, just one bed. How about if I just throw some sheets on the floor? Sleep. What's in here? Alright, so that's a church. Alright. And graves. Rip. I can't go that way. Darn it. But I know there's also been some problems with the audio not syncing up correctly. That's another ongoing problem I have been having. I'm going to buy out the farm on this. As you can see, I've got money. I got money to spare. It's not going to hurt me to top off. Well, this might hurt me a little bit. I'm going to get 20 of them. See, 5,000 gil is not going to kill me. I could even get like 3 of these. Just to even that out. But there's been the problems with the audio and, syncing, and it's just a lot of different things that I am. It hurts. It really hurts. And I absolutely apologize. I do want to make these the best that I can possibly make them. It doesn't seem like it sometimes, but I really do. Mithril gloves. Sure, let's get some of those. Why not? And 2 bucklers. Can I? 5,000 gil? Pff, please. That just comes from hours upon hours of grinding those hill gigas and grinding ogres, and just anything else that I could possibly grind. If you put the time into this game, it will reward you. Who you? That good-for-nothing husband of mine, he does nothing but travel, then comes back and does nothing but sleep the days away. Well, sweetheart, I mean, that's the life of an adventurer. If you really want him to stay home, shoot him in the knee with the arrow. I mean, come on. That's what takes adventurers out, don't you know? Mithril sword, mithril axe. Really? The axe is better than the sword, huh? Alright, I'll take one. Why not? That one just kind of went right past, too. I didn't even laugh for it. He's sleeping. Is this the husband? I wonder if that's the husband. Huh. Alright, let's see what's in here. White magic. White Stona. Stona. There's Warp 2. Of course, nobody can use it. Shield 2, nobody can use it. And Viz 2, nobody can use it. Except for the white or the red wizard. The white wizard. We were joking around about Billy Idol a couple days ago. I was doing the whole anytime White Wedding would come on. And you can substitute it in. She cried, Mo, Mo, Mo. I know, that's stupid. Bolt 3, do I have Bolt 3 yet? Apparently I don't. Yes, please. Bolt 3. Reaper. Quake and Stun. Instantly kills a foe. Man, these are 20,000 gil. I didn't even notice the price. And it's all Black Mage, too. Stun or Reaper? Now is the hour, and I am the Reaper. Do we want to do... So it's basically death, is what it is. It's basically... We call it death now. Reaper. That's actually a cooler name. I love that. Reaper. Hell yeah. If you're going to name a spell, name it something awesome. Oh, look at these guys. Some sages out here. Oh, look at this dude. So how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Are these like the disciples of... Oh, what's his face? I don't know. Let's start with the blue guy and go around. I am Lucan, a prophet. Now legend and prophecy shall come to pass, and we shall bear witness to it. Our path is set. Your path may be set, but dude, you're just kind of standing around doing nothing. Hell, let's go clockwise. We, the 12 sages, came to this land guided by the stars and prophecies. Sure. Earth, fire, water, and wind, the 4 crystals shine with the power of each element. The 4 stones shine with the power of the 5th element. But the 4 fiends of chaos are attempting to seize these elemental forces. Sure. Earth, fire, water, and wind, these are the 4 forces that compose our world. Followed by a fifth element, if you will. The source of each elemental force is an altar. The fiends have gone there. Defeat them and place the crystal there. The crystal will regain its brilliance. Okay, so wait. So what? Do I have to find the earth altar? Because I have the earth crystal. Do I have to set the crystal into an altar? And I don't know. We'll keep going. The 4 fiends scheme to gain control of all worlds in both past and future. Uh-oh. Time travel. The wind fiend appeared 400 years ago, and the water fiend 200 years ago. Together, they destroyed the northern civilization. Alright. Sounds like fun. The earth fiend rots the earth. Yeah, he does. It happens. The fire fiend burns everything in its path. Restore the light of all 4 crystals and return here. Only then can the mystery shrouding the disasters be unfolded. Alright. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, light warriors. Only you can do this. Only you can prevent forest fires. The fire fiend has long slept within Mount Golga, a volcano west of this town. But now awakens 200 years before prophecy foretold. A volcano. Destroy it before it destroys everything else. Right. Well done, Light Warriors. You've defeated the Earth Fiend and restored the crystal's light. But by doing so, you have roused the Fire Fiend from its slumber 200 years before its prophesied awakening. Good job, assholes. Take this canoe. Hey, look, we got a canoe. Go to Mount Golga and just stop the destruction. There we go. We got a canoe. We can actually do stuff now. Awesome. Just had a pop-up on the laptop. Hopefully that doesn't screw everything up. Alright. So what's this guy have to say one more time? I am Luke the Prophet. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for the boat. I appreciate it. We're going to go whitewater canoeing. We're going to go down this river, and we're going to hope that we don't find any locals. Hope that the locals don't make me squeal like a pig. Oh, look, I got a little canoe. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. Look at it. He's got a little buddy inside there. Aww. He's got like blue lightsabers for paddles. How do you fight monsters on a canoe? Oh, you don't. You're in there. All right. White croc. Oh man. I'm trying to keep positive. After getting Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? How hard are these assholes hitting me? Oh man, I'm not hitting them at all, am I? Oh shit. Man, I am going to have to heal. Oh, Jesus. I got a cure 3. Alright. Friggin' hell. So, if they're water, I should kill them with bolt, right? That should work, yeah? 84. God, jeez. We didn't even equip any of that stuff that we got either, did we? Oh, yeah, that potion for 22 HP. Man, that really helps. There we go. They're dead. 4,000 gil for 2 alligators. Man, I could say something about the amount of gator skin boots. The price of gator skin boots. I don't know if I should or not. Because I did used to live in Florida, so I know how much this stuff does cost. And I do know several guys that hunt illegally. I'm not going to drop any names though, but still. Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. See what happens. Hopefully no more gators. Am I going the right way? Should I look? Should probably look. I am not going the right way. Where do I... Oh, it's R1. I thought it was L1. Alright, so I need to go up and around. Up and around and probably to that place. Right there in the middle. Is that where I need to go? Or do I need to go to that place? Holy crap. Alright, well, let's just go. Let's just go and see what happens. Hopefully we won't hit too many alligators. Holy jumping Jesus. It's an Ochu. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, these guys are hitting like... Ah, freaking hell, man. Are you kidding me with this? Are we even a good enough level to take these guys on? This is insane. That's a Hydra, for God's sakes. Killed crocodiles. You take an antidote. You heal that dumb asshole. And you blow the shit out of these guys. Did I only hit one or did I hit them all? Oh, God. He's dead. Oh, he's barely dead. Oh, good. At least something went right. Why did the screen turn red there? That was weird. Well, I'm not doing so bad here. I mean, I'm doing fair to middling, I suppose. I should probably cure him again just to make sure, because he really took a hit there. And I hate using magic. I said this a couple episodes ago, that the only reason you have a black mage in the party is to drag him to the next boss fight to nuke the boss. That's all you have a black mage for. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is this going to be another one of those? Look at this friggin' thing. Piranha. Which one's... Well, I guess I should go for that. Let's gang up on the Ochu while I cure him. But I know I said it in another episode that's all you keep a black mage around for. Why you gotta be picking on him? Why? Come on now. Come on. But he's only there to nuke out the boss. I mean, that's it. There's no other reason to drag that black mage around. Really? You cured him for a 44. That's sad. That is just flat out sad. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, there we go. Cure that. And then I'm just going to have to throw potions at this guy. That's all there is to it. Dude. Alright. Now we can keep going. Hopefully I'm not going to get hit by another one. Jeez, that was crazy. Where am I going? There's too many forks in the road. Need some spoons. Going up. I'm going up and then right. Up, right, left, left. Up, right, left, left. Can everybody remember that? Up, right, left, left? Alright. This is a long trip. This is going to be a long trip. Up, right. Hopefully it's not going to be too long, because I am looking at the time, and we are getting close on the time. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. And they got to strike first. That is not cool that they get to go before I do. Let's gang up on the Hydra, because shoot. I wonder if it'll kill him though. 29. Nice. Good job. I wonder if this will kill them. Well, at least somebody's hitting for what they're worth. Jesus. Man. And this does make me wonder, too, for all these monsters. 432 experience. I don't... It depends on how much it takes for us to get to the next level. 7,000, 10,000, 7,000, 13,000. 400 experience at a time. I'm afraid to wonder what's on the land. Holy crap, you know? Oh my god. This is so crap. This is so absolute crap. No, I need a cure. This is absolutely insane. No, I didn't want... No, I don't want to flee. What the hell? I'm getting... And there we go. That right there is the PlayStation controller. I know I've mentioned it somewhere before. Oh, I need to go across. All right. We're going to stop here because it is close to the 30-minute mark. I am going to save. I'm going to use a cottage because I know that the cottage replenishes. I think it replenishes my MP. But we're going to stop here. I will pick it up next time from this volcano. That way we can go. Hopefully I'll be picking it up from this volcano because this video may or may not have worked out as well as I want it to. So you never know. We'll have to find out. But if it did work, then I thank you very much for watching. I am nicodemoscain. This has been Final Fantasy from the Final Fantasy Origins Collection. It is a PS1 classic. I really, really wish I could play this on the PS4, but, you know, it is what it is. We are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. For the entire year of 2017, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do all the Final Fantasies in order. If not, then, you know, we will extend it as long as we can, because I think that I'm just going to go ahead and play through all my Final Fantasies, because there are some Final Fantasies that I just have not played, so we're going to play them. Other than that, we're going to come back next time, and we're going to go through the volcano, see what's going on there. We're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy stuff. I still have not gone through every Final Fantasy, talking about my experience with it. We're going to talk about some stuff that's going on this year for the 30th anniversary celebration. They've announced some interesting stuff, and I just got some cool news today. So we'll talk about that. But definitely come back around. Leave a like if you liked any of it at all. Leave a comment. Let me know just anything. Stories about Final Fantasy. Let me know what you're doing for the year. You know, how you're celebrating. Tell me what your first Final Fantasy is. Whatever you want to say. Go ahead and leave that down there. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to be notified for more of these. Other than that, I think again. Come on back next time, and we shall see what we're doing. Outside of that, I wish you all well on all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. Take it easy.